Is it time? I think so. Boom. Yo, we are live on a Friday night. I had to think about that for a minute because I had the day off. And so it feels like a Saturday. I've had Saturday vibes all day, but it's a Friday night and I've got two chapters. Someday I will learn. Not today, but we are on track for me learning that someday. So what can I say? I gotta say that right now I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna be back in the normal flow of my life right now, which is super sweet. So you'll see me streaming more regularly, more often, I think. And also, I'm just generally excited to just kind of get back into doing like the video editing stuff. I am so behind on creating shorts for my stream, so I'm excited to do that. Other than that, yeah, I finally started skating again. It's been a month since I've been on the board. And honestly, today went pretty dang well on that front. I will say, I did. Ooh, I took my first fall in a while too. That was actually not half bad. I actually wear kind of like a bulky leather jacket, kind of like the one my VTuber model wears in real life. And I hit the ground, and that thing is so tanky that I barely even felt it. I was like the Michelin Man taking a fall off that skateboard. It wasn't half bad, but I was taking care of some business actually that is going to pertain to some of our streams in the coming month. The next month is going to look very different as far as the games we're playing. Y'all know that I'm going to be playing Slime Rancher next month, and I'm probably going to be playing Red Dead. We're also going to be playing another game, which I've alluded to maybe, but I don't want to spoil it just in case I haven't. So yeah, keep an eye out. I think that when we finish Night in the Woods and Omori this next week, because I'm pretty sure that we're gonna come close to finishing Night in the Woods tonight. If I'm not mistaken, we are probably I think we're definitely going to get close to the end tonight. We've probably got one more stream after tonight for Night in the Woods. So I'm pretty stoked for that. I'm pretty stoked. I think it's gonna be cool to finally put a wrap on this game. I love Night in the Woods so much. Night in the Woods is probably, well, I've said this before, it's one of my favorite games of all time. And it's funny because ever since I've started streaming it again, I've seen some content that people create, like video essays and whatnot, that kind of reminded me as to why I like this game so much. And obviously playing it has done so as well. It's been interesting because I played through this game, I want to say 6 times when I first played it back in 2017, 2018, whenever it came out. When did Night in the Woods come out? Good lord, it's been too long. Let's see here. Night in the Woods. I'm looking on the Steam page right now. Let's see what we got. 2017. Yeah, I played this game. That's crazy. The winter of 2017. Basically a week after it came out, and yeah, I mean, it's stuck in my memories big time. So yeah, I've been enjoying coming back to it a lot and seeing some of the content that people have put out since then has been interesting. It's put a lot of perspective. Honestly, I gotta say, it's not dropped out of my place in my favorites at all. If anything, playing it again has kind of reinvigorated how much I loved it. So yeah, I'm excited to continue more tonight. We are definitely going to be getting to the very, very good parts of this game. I mean, all of this game are the very good parts. But in this section that we're going to be going into in particular, we're going to see a lot of plot development. So I'm super stoked to show that to y'all. And yeah, what can I say? We're definitely moving forward here. So I think that being said, not too much else that I really want to report on right now. Basically just kind of getting a feel for where things are at right now, letting y'all know that, hey, things are a little bit more back to normal for me now. I'm sleeping in my own bed again, which is nice. I had some family over the past couple of weeks, and my dad's in his 60s now, and so I was not about to let him sleep on the couch. He was like, oh, I'll sleep on the couch, it's totally fine. I'm like, no, No, I'm not doing that to you, Deb. It's funny. I took him to the airport at probably 5 a.m. this morning, and I got back. I crashed in my own bed. I probably slept from about 6 to 3 p.m. I'm pretty energetic right now. I'm feeling the coursing of energy through me, a sleep like I have not had before. I've had plenty of coffee. I am ready to go. Ready to go for the stream. But no, it was a good visit. It was a good visit. Caught up with him. I've not seen my dad in, I want to say 3-4 years. When you got family that lives across the country, the time goes by quick. The time goes by really quick. And sometimes it's easy to lose your perspective on when you've last seen them. It's crazy to me because he's kind of at that age where he doesn't change at all from time to time when I see him. And so it was trippy for sure. It was trippy for sure. But all that said, I think that it's time to get going on Night in the Woods, and I'm stoked. I am excited. I'm so excited that I am lost in my Steam list right now, trying to find this game on my list. Bam! Bam! All right. So, I'm going to change our category. We're going to make it official. We're going to make it official. We are in Night in the Woods territory. A whole whopping 27 viewers in this category. Crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and queue up this screen here. Kill my chat music, because this game's music is so beautiful, so gorgeous, that I don't want to impede on it in the least. And look at that. Look at that. Let me see if I can get my controller active. Last time, I'm not gonna... Yo! Hey, good to see you, Maze in Space. I am so glad to see you tonight. Yeah, hope you are doing well, my friend. Yeah, no, it's not that you didn't just resub. By the way, hello, CC Nakona. Yo, y'all are here right on time, my friends. We literally are on the starting screen of this game right now. Maze in Space, I gotta thank you so much for the resub. It's so cool of you to do that. I super appreciate y'all spending time with me. I know I say this every time somebody resubs or follows or whatever, but the fact that y'all choose to spend your time with me on these streams, it means a lot. It means a ton. And so anytime somebody does anything extra beyond that, it hits hard. It's hard for me. It gives me the feels. It gives me the feels. I don't know if I did the frowny face there. I need to retune my big frowny face. My big let me see if I. Oh no, I'm stretching my frown as far as I can go. I need to redo that. I need to redo the tuning on that on that expression. Yeah, I appreciate that. Future top YouTuber. I will do my absolute damnedest to not disappoint you, my friend. To not disappoint you. By the way, May, I need to DM you. I need to DM you. I've got an idea. I've got an idea that I want to run by you, but I don't want to put that pressure on you on stream. Remind me. Anyway, let's see here. We're getting started. We're getting started tonight. We've got Maze in Space here. We've got May Borowski in our game right now. She's waking up. Wake up time. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. So let's see here. Let's see. What is going on with May's friends today? Game May, not Chat May. Although Chat May is cool. Last night inspired me. We're talking with B right now. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. All right, what's Greg got to say?
Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler.
Nice. All right, and Angus just has his away message on. All right, well, we're gonna see. I believe we're in the part of the game right now where it really opens up and we can decide who we want to go with each night. Basically, we're doing an investigation. There's been some disappearances in May's hometown here, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. So right now we got to start with the morning greetings.
Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you.
You know, I used to have I've talked about this before. I had a lovebird for a while. He lived to be like 21, I think. And he was a little angry curmudgeon. He didn't like anybody. Yeah, he lasted a long time though. I did my best to take care of him, even if he didn't like me. I wonder if the new clock, or if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. My grandma used to have like a fake, like chime clock. You know, like those clocks go like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, she had one of those, and it was one of those things where on a mantle it looked good. Yeah, mantle clock is the word I would use. For that. And it had like a fake speaker in it, and it was so funny because when the battery was low on that thing, because you know it wasn't mechanical at all, it would go like and like my grandma would always get so mad. She'd be like, Senko, grab that clock off the mantle and put some batteries in it right now. And I'll be yeah, literally though, because that thing that would not stop at night. You know, mantle clock worked on mantle clock's time, didn't care what time of the day it was. The thing that drove me crazy about that clock, as a kid, I had a pretty strict bedtime. Like as a kid, I had to be in bed like by 10, I think. And so that thing was a constant reminder of how little time I had. You know what I mean? So I wasn't sad when that thing stopped working. Was not sad in the least. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working. Kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep? May sleeps more than enough. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get? You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Yeah, this is true. You took a nap today. There you go. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. I love him. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Gloomy little eel you are. Ow! My head's big now. I'm in big head mode. I still need to fix the camera icon angle here, because like if I lean, I can kind of get like the top of my head. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I got some other ideas too for toggles like this. I'm excited. Eels, mom. Eels, honey. All right, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. All right, for real this time. That's what I find funny is like May will say bye to her mom like 2 or 3 times before leaving the house. I mean, if you like pursue the dialogue. The construction over here is gone. This area is so cool. I'm so excited to show you this area. Ooh. Change of the track. Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. So you're always kind of saying bye, so you just go by and then run? Yeah, literally. You know, what in-game May, rather than chat May, was saying about poop there is unfortunately very true. I had a friend back in high school who, her dad was an accountant, and he decided to go into the farm life just kind of out of the blue. He had his country boy awakening. I actually knew a lot of people. I knew a lot of people during my time in high school who for some reason had country boy awakenings. And that was the thing that he commented on too. He said that the amount of poop that he was dealing with was insane. I think that's the most I've ever said that word on stream. Probably not a good thing. I love the scene pieces they do here. I think if you sit here long enough, if I remember right, I think that May will say something. I think. I'll give it a few seconds here. This track is also just killer. Let's see here. Yeah, no, Country Boy Awakenings. I had another buddy who he grew up in Section 8 housing, and then out of the blue just decided that he wanted to become a fisherman. He does all the stuff that fishing now. He's a project manager for some supply company. But it was funny because he was he went from playing League of Legends to doing fishing in his free time. I mean, honestly, I would take fishing over League of Legends any day. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's see here. What else is here? You're not lost. You're... I forgot about that sign.
After this, a few miles, and you go under the highway. And it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall. And the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year. For campfires and corn dogs. Where the town ends bam! Right here. There's a line somewhere that no one can see. But you can put it on a map.
Yeah, county lines and town lines are crazy. Honestly, goals, you've been web fishing as opposed to League lately. I love that journey for you, legitimately speaking. A lot of times I say I love that journey for you sarcastically, but no, legitimately, I love that journey for you. I've got a friend, one of our friends of the channel, All That OW. He's been playing games like Dead Rising and stuff recently, as opposed to Overwatch. He's been doing some Overwatch, but he's mostly been playing other games recently. And I love that journey for him. Anytime you could get out of one of those try-hard games, it's good for you. It's good for you. The worst part is I'm about to go into I don't know. It might be a try-hardy game. I'm thinking about getting back into Pokemon. It's very nice playing a game that isn't constantly expecting me to be good. Exactly.
Can see Penderson's house from here. What a ghoul that guy is. He's hated me forever. Just because I put an M80 down his roof gutter. I mean, it's just petty, this grudge. That was forever ago.
just because you put an M80 down his gutter. There are things that May says in this game that I just completely forget about. But that's the thing with Pokemon. Is that I don't know what the Generation 9 competitive scene is at all right now. I am curious. I'm curious to see what's changed since Sword and Shield.
Hey, Selmers. You were great last night. Thanks. Having you bounce ideas off helped. I'm good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. Ahem. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously.
Yeah, I like how Summers is immediately nah, May, you do not go to the library. A group of friends is teaching you Magic the Gathering. We're doing a Commander regularly. Super fun. One of the funniest things. So, I live here in the Pacific Northwest. I was visiting Portland one time. And there's a street on Portland called Hawthorne. And it's not as cool now as it used to be. It's still kind of cool, but there was this one time where I was walking along Hawthorne, and I see like this group of people like shouting and throwing money into a circle on a street corner. Yeah, like it's just like pure pandemonium. They're just like shouting and throwing money into a circle. And so I kind of like walk by and like peek over what they're doing, and there's like this 70-something-year-old man and like a 9-year-old kid in the middle of the circle playing Magic the Gathering, and people are just throwing money, like betting on them. It was so funny. Yeah, only in Portland, but that's like my Magic the Gathering memory. I've never played Magic the Gathering myself, but I'll never forget like seeing people bet on watching a 9-year-old versus a 70-something-year-old playing Magic the Gathering on a street corner. Like, it was wild. I still think about that moment regularly. I play a mean banjo. Clawhammer.
Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime.
You know Long Black Veil?
Yep.
You know Tom Dooley?
Yep, my dad likes that stuff.
You know Willer Garden?
Nope.
Yeah. I'm noticing that our music has changed in the town. Yeah, that's so cool though. Intergeneration joy. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Yeah, Portland's actually got a pretty big Magic scene. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, there are like a lot of places that started out, like especially board game shops, that started out as like D&D places and like Warhammer places that just kind of take Magic the Gathering, because anytime you go to a Magic the Gathering event, because a lot of times when I was playing competitive Pokemon in this region, I would go to places that would kind of host a few events at the same time. And yeah, the Magic crowd is always the most interesting crowd. You get the widest variety of people at Magic the Gathering. And so whatever problems you have with a game like that, you gotta admire that it brings in people of all different walks of life. It's kind of cool.
Hey, little girl. I'm a legal adult. Oh, sorry. Who are you? Liz. I used to live here. Where? This building right here. Before you were born. Why did you move away? Quit school. Wandered off, I guess. Do you like it better where you live now? It's nice. Possum Springs is nice, too. I think it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, pretty alright. When I was a girl, about your... I'm 20. Height. I used to lay awake at night, worried that that statue would come to life and climb in my window. Oh, geez, that's spooky. You never want someone hanging out around outside your window. Not magical evil as statues, at least. Yeah, nothing evil or magic should get that close. I live in the attic. No one can get to my window. That's good. Not even vampires or warlocks or skeleton men? I'm glad we had this talk. Me too. See ya.
Yeah. We've said this a few times. I love how like May's intrusive thoughts like win in every conversation she's in.
Wonder if the squirrels ever steal undies.
Case in point. All right. We're in the downtown. Let's see. We'll meet May's mom at the church. Oh, like, here's what's crazy to me. Like, May runs. Like, the only thing I can think of is that her mom somehow drives over here. But the thing is that, like, maybe that's her car. But I swear that she would have to be... She still has to get up the stairs somehow. I don't know. It's crazy that she always makes it here before May does somehow. Because, like... I don't know. I feel like May's parents are not exactly, like, in running shape. Let's see here. Okay. Pastor K is not here. Let's see if May's mom's here. I'm hoping that the door behind May's mom opens up soon.
Hey, you free? Maybe. You want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm going to skip out. Aw, yeah. Let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, hun. Oh, hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie.
Where are they going? Oh, I don't remember this area. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time.
I think it's the first time we've seen May's mom standing.
Did we? No. We as in my friends when we were your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other we's. Believe it or not, I've had several we's.
Huh. There we go.
This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees up around here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, that she would have only thought to take May down here now.
So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her. And then she's just gone. Like, disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yep. No one could see because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just gone. So, wait. Why are we here? What? You not up for a little risk taking? Ah! What's wrong? I thought I was a sinkhole thing. How about that? Okay. What is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny! But slower. We used to climb up there. Wanna try? Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. And not much climbing.
Well, make it try. Bop, 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 bop.
So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. Possum Springs and most of the valley. What does it look like? Like someone dumped out blocks? That sounds about right. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age, where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks, and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey!
Yeah, May's got cool parents. Yeah, I think I don't remember if there's anything like that you do with her dad. Well, let's see if we can find Pastor K. Yeah, like, it's kind of weird, though, like, for those who live in the U.S., I guess this is probably, like, a thing that other countries do as well. It's always kind of weird being in, like, one of those tracks where you have, like, power lines running like that, you know? Because they can't really build anything on those. At least in most places they can't because of building regulations. I heard that, like, power lines like that do such weird things to, like, pacemakers and stuff. I knew a lady, a couple months back, she had a pacemaker, and she would get, like, lightheaded being around those things. It's crazy how that works sometimes.
Getting kind of cold, huh?
Yeah, nip of the air at night.
I like fall when it gets cold.
Me too. Real pretty out, swell.
I used to cry at the fall trees when I was a kid.
Why?
Because they were so pretty.
I did that when my daughter was born.
You have a daughter?
Yep.
Where is she? Sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, I lived on the East Coast for a bit, up in Virginia. There was a trip I took with my dad to West Virginia on my birthday one night. And you know, this lady here, she's shooting a crossbow at the tree. Like, Bruce is, like, right in her line of fire. She misses. Like, he's kind of downrange. But no, we went to West Virginia one October for my birthday. And, oh my lord, it was, like, West Virginia during the fall in the countryside. The fall colors out there, I swear, are, like, amplified. Pacific Northwest falls are really pretty, but as much as I love it out here, especially our forests out here, there is no comparison to a West Virginia fall. It's gorgeous.
Hey, Jen. Hey, May Baraski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. Had to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Hauling back to school tonight. Ah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda. Oh, sorry to hear that. Whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg still does, kinda. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much of a chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it. So I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh, yeah, will do. He's not leaving here. Oh, I don't know. I think he should. Guy's gotta spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Nah, Greg's too much for this town. No argument there. See ya. Take it easy.
Oh. Interesting. I don't remember this art. I like how she drew her, though. Yeah. I think that May is coping right now. That's some cope. Sorry, May, you're coping. Yeah, Greg and Angus probably have every reason to leave this place. I mean, honestly, I think anybody here does. It's... I've never lived quite in a place like Possum Springs, but I've kind of lived in places that have had the opposite problems. Especially in the Pacific Northwest right now. We've got a lot of towns that, as opposed to people coming in or coming out or going out, like the place is deflating, it's kind of the opposite problem where like there's so many people moving in these areas that the towns really aren't prepared for it. And you've got like a lot of growing pains. It's tough. It's tough for everybody because the thing is that, you know, people who want to live in X, Y, or Z place should have a place to live. It's just sad that like the people who already live there aren't really in a great position either. Oh, hey, more maze rats. Hell yeah, they're expanding their territory.
Hey!
Hello?
I'm May.
Hello, May. I'm Salim.
You a busker? Are you busking?
What's busking?
I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money.
Are you going to give me money?
No.
Then I'm not busking.
Cool.
Let's see here. Curious to see. Oh, hey, there's Lori.
Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Have you, like, filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone. And I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. I play bass real bad. How long you been playing? Enough to be real bad. Alright, I'm off. See ya. Later.
Let's go. Boop. Boop. Oh, we gotta do this. So we found one. I'm gonna point something out here. Just saying. Interesting, the May's been having dreams about musicians, and one has just shown up here. Keep that in mind. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Let's go. Boom. I still need to find a way up to one of these little fan things. These little message machines. Let's continue on this way. And I don't think we have much reason to go into Mallard's tomb at this point. I think if we do go back in here... Actually, hang on. There is one reason. I'll show you something. In case y'all are curious. Yep. Let's take a quick look inside here. Yeah, because it's been a few days in game since we've been in here. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look at that. Oh boy. They're everywhere.
Plastic flowers are, like, super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones.
I actually fully agree with that. I completely agree with that. I have never liked plastic plants, like fake ferns or fake flowers. There's just... I think the problem is that there's such a weird imitation of something living that it just feels off, you know what I mean? And it's kind of sad that, like, a plastic flower is going to exist forever. It's just going to stay the same. Doesn't die, doesn't change at all. And they eventually just get thrown away, usually. I don't know. I've never been a fan of plastic flowers.
My babies have left the nest.
There we go. Yeah, no. May... I like how May, like, single-handedly created a rat infestation in this building, and no one's doing anything about it. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, if she was worried about making a mark on the town, she's definitely made one. Probably not the one she was expected to make, though. All right. Let's see here. Oh, dang, they're out on the street, too. Holy crap. Let's see what's down below the subway line. I think you could hear... Yeah, I think you could hear the dude playing his music up on the roof. Let's see what we got down here. Oh! It's Hank the Fisherman. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark.
Holy crap!
I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. Let's see. Is Rosa here? I believe it's Miss Rosa that we're looking for. Ooh.
Whoa! Hi down there.
Boy there, May.
Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in that boat? In a tunnel. In the late afternoon.
What are you doing home from school?
I guess I kind of dropped out.
Oh, dear, May.
Yeah, sorry.
Why are you apologizing to me?
I don't know. So what are you even doing down here?
It's my side hustle. Salvi Salvage.
What's that?
I'm a junkman, May.
Are you not mowing lawns anymore?
Oh no, I'm still doing landscaping. But I'm also purveyor of the fine goods. For discerning antique enthusiasts.
Oh, okay. Side hustle, yeah.
You want to come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun.
Sure. This probably isn't smart.
It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually take one of the kids over there.
Hey, teens! I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like, if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks.
What was...
Okay, let's go.
I like how she doesn't fully trust this dude. Lots of folks from somewhere else drive past. Like between Fort Lucin and Willow Grove. And they like going to antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something. And that's a side hustle.
Wow.
Oh, I can control the lamp here. That's cool.
Did you know it's garbage?
It's not garbage.
Sorry.
Here, we're coming up on one right now. You'll see. Let me see here. Can I, like, fine-tune? No, it's just kind of like... There we go.
This is garbage. It's an island of garbage.
Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit... Hey, look around. Find something.
Is this thing safe to walk on?
Oh, yeah. Years of sediment and rocks and junk.
You got a junk, too.
Find anything good?
Nah.
Let's see here. We got a tennis racket.
Wow, it's a thing. A sled? Really bad boat? Maybe you, like, sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? No.
What's this?
Huh. Big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yes. It's so big and axey.
No, I'm not gonna take the garbage bed. Find anything good?
Killer garbage axe.
Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere.
Axe murder garbage axe.
Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first.
Oh, I'll sharpen it.
Planning on murdering someone?
I keep my options open.
Oh, dear. Alright, where do we go next? And somehow, he'd run over his own foot.
No!
With the mower.
Ah!
Yeah, he's got a limp now. But he still comes to work.
Jeez.
Gotta work. Ugh. My granddad did that, actually. Or my great-granddad. I never met the guy. But, yeah. He was drunk one day and he was trying to mow the lawn. And, I'll just put it this way. The lawnmower stopped and the blade, like, stopped. And he tried to, like, rotate it. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. He still had his hand after that, but, yeah, moral of the story, don't lawn mow drunk, and, don't try to move a lawnmower blade with your hand if it stopped. PSA. PSA. Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands?
Oh yeah, what was that about?
So there's a little panel back where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up here.
Wait, why?
We got bats down here.
So?
I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter.
Oh, okay.
Now get ready. We're coming up on a place where they like to cluster together.
Okay, I got it.
Here we go. Up above me. I don't see them. Oh, there they are. All right. Nice.
Wow.
Did most of them leave?
I think so. There sure were a lot of them.
Ugh, I hate them.
But bats are cute.
They are not.
Can I take a bat home?
Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat.
Okay, okay, okay. No bats.
No bats. All right, we're coming up on another island.
Garbage ho!
All right. Let's see what we find this time. You gonna look around?
No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around.
You're sarcastic like your dad.
You still talk to my dad?
Oh yeah. I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Studer's old hunting camp.
You get anything?
Ed Gress got a 6-point buck.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Let's see. Nothing up here. Yeah, I feel like,
Oh my god! It's a coconut monkey! Like the one Granddad brought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? Yes'm. Welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. I love you so much, and we've just met.
I'm probably taking that unless there's something cooler up here.
Holy shit. Dracula teeth! These are so rad. I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth instead of my dear friend Coconut Monkey? No. I could get new ones for like $1 over at the Ham Panther. I don't know if vintage Dracula teeth are that much of a find.
All right. Got Coconut Monkey. Find anything good?
Coconut Monkey!
Oh, wow. Is it still good?
He's a little soft. He smells like trash water. But when he's all dried out, he's gonna be a regular member of the family.
Huh. All right.
You're not gonna steal him for your shop or anything, right?
No.
Not even tempted?
I think I can let this one go, May. And that's how I saved Longest Night.
Wow. Did you ever tell your kids?
What? No, it'd spoil the magic.
Do they ever notice your neck scar?
If they did, they never said nothing.
Did the cops ever catch the guy?
Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon.
Wow, great story.
I kind of want to hear the first part of the story. All right, we're coming up on another bat nest.
Do bats have nests?
Whatever. Get the light ready. Shine it up there and get rid of them.
Aye, aye, sir.
Here they come. Y'all ever go to a zoo? No, dead serious. You ever go to a zoo? Like the bat nests smell the absolute worst. It's I would say that the bat exhibit at any zoo is the worst smelling exhibit. Because the thing is that like because of the way they hang upside down, like if they have to go to the bathroom, it's like on themselves usually. So bats like kind of stinky little creatures. Stinky little buggers. They're cute, but they stink. Big time. Did most of them leave?
I think so. I got them good.
Whew. Thanks, kid.
I'm 20.
Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough.
Rude.
Coming up on another island.
How many of these are down here?
Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones.
Spooky.
We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky.
Whoa. Old trolley car over there.
Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit the hardest.
I can't imagine this place still up and running.
It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere.
Yeah?
Way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas, big and fancy, like France or something.
They are pretty.
Yeah, they still got their charms. You know, look around?
Sure.
When I visit my mom's family in Ukraine, they live like in this little town in the east, and there's these underground tunnels that run like underground, like underneath the whole city. And the coolest thing about those tunnels, they have like underground bazaars that just ran all year. It was like a Saturday market every day. It was super cool. Like, and you'd have everything from like food to like bootleg toys and stuff down there. Like some of the bootleg Pokemon toys down there were insanely funny. Yeah, it was a really cool little area.
Oh, nice. Football. Our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even. I don't know. It smells inside though. Do I want this thing? Yeah. It's functional.
Let me see what else we got.
Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. Worst kind of mystery. It's pretty, though. Do I want this thing? More than the very functional helmet? Nah. It's gross, and I don't even care about sports anymore.
Interesting. I'm surprised I may have cared about sports ever. Let's see. On our way out. Find anything good?
Football helmet!
Oh. You sure you want that?
Did I finally find something you want?
Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it.
No, it's all right. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it.
No, that's fine, May.
No, I think you should have it.
No, May. You take it.
Take it.
I don't want it.
Neither do I. Take it.
It's yours. God damn it, you take the effing helmet! No!
Ah! You go straight to hell!
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry I yelled.
Me too. You happy with your helmet?
Yeah, it's functional. Any more bats to get rid of?
Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here, though, unless you clear them off before you get here.
Where even are we?
Almost to the far platform.
Oh, wow. Is that where we're going?
Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there. So maybe we can make one last stop. At the big one.
The big one?
I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit.
The river jumped, right?
Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir too. I forget.
I guess it was a little while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move.
Oh, they're always moving, kid.
20-year-old.
They're usually just moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing.
Huh.
All right, here we are. The big one. Okay. Let's see what we get.
Wow, This looks like something I dreamed or something. It's familiar in some ways.
Back when they thought the trolleys would stay on the track, come a big flood. But nah, they just went right along with the water, bobbing up and down, crashing into big piles like this.
Jeez.
Can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time.
This is like visiting someplace beyond the grave. Like where you go when you die.
Some folks did die down here.
Oh yeah.
You go look around? Have to say, not much this far back usually. Most stuff washes in from the side channels. Gets caught up where we came from.
Yeah, I think I'll still look around.
Anything good?
Nah.
Let's see. I wonder... Okay, it looks like... Hang on. Oh, okay, I was wondering if May could get on top of the trolley, but I don't think she can. Ooh, what's this? Looks like an umbrella.
I wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone bought this to keep something safe. Or secret. Do I want to take this? Yeah. This thing has, like, someone's intentions in it. Or something. Feels heavy. Someone should have it.
We'll keep it for the time being. Let's see what else we find. Oh, hell yeah.
Wow! I wonder if it still works. I should probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Even more than the lock? Yeah, it's really pretty. It should have someone to appreciate it.
Interesting. Random tuba. All right. Well, we got a tuba out of the trip. I would say probably cooler than the lock. Probably cooler than the lock. Let's see what else we got down here. Find anything good?
Horn.
Looks like a pack horn, maybe?
I'm gonna clean it out. Maybe play it. But at least make some noise.
Good plan.
It's really pretty. Shame to leave it down here.
You rescued it.
I'm a hero.
I'll call the papers. Here we are.
Wow.
And we're back at the main station. Not gonna say goodbye to the guy or anything? Oh, wait. This is not the main station. So that's it. The other mural.
It's so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone.
Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone.
Well, not forgotten yet.
I wonder if in like 500 years, some archaeologists will find it. And wonder what it meant.
Sometimes I think in 50 years, no one will know what it meant.
Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out. And then fall apart.
You okay, May?
Yeah. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute.
Take your time. Kind of reminds me of Outer Wilds in a way. Like some of the Nomai ruins we came across in that game. Like, by the time that we hit those in Outer Wilds, it was thousands of years. I don't know, kind of a similar feeling in a way. I like our little drawing of the boat adventure. Thanks for joining me.
That was great. I could totally do this as a job.
Oh no, a competitor?
I'm gonna get me a boat. I'm gonna go find some trash. And sell it to rich dorks.
That's a spirit. Take care.
You too. Good luck.
All right. Anybody else down here? Was May like calling to nobody down here? These teenagers, like the teenagers that she was talking with earlier, are not there. I don't know what she thought might have happened with Mr. Salvi here, but that would not have helped. Would not have helped. All right, let's hit the rest of town. Jump up here. Bop, bop. Let's see what else is going on in town. But yeah, I completely forgot about that section with the salvage boat. It was added in like the later like post release update. It's a really cool little section. There's a lot of stuff that like I think what's really cool about this game is we got a lot of cut content post release that they added back in. I'm so glad that like it didn't just go forgotten.
Maybe.
Hey May, I think I'm gonna burn this place down.
Oh, cool. But also, maybe it might have consequences?
We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this.
What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that.
You're going to burn this place down for me.
Oh, cool! But also, maybe I'd go to jail?
No, you'd have no motive. No one would suspect.
So, work's not going well.
Ah.
Okay, I'll actually do it.
Please don't actually do it.
Okay, fine.
Did you want to check out the graveyard?
Nah, not today.
Okay, well, let me know. Yeah, I think we'll do... So, okay. Just speaking from experience here, because I've played this game a few times. You could do, like, 2 out of the 3 things. You could do, like, the possum jump with Angus. You could do the graveyard with B. And you can do the Historical Society with Greg. I think we're going to do the Historical Society and the possum jump.
I can't believe they just leave this band stuff in here. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's bass home. Just, you know, in case.
Sounds to me like May wants another base. Let's see. Oh, okay. This will just be about possum jump. We're not quite ready for that. Let's see. What else we got around here? Oh. Can we go into this building? Oh. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. Greg mentions that we could get up to the roof of this place. Hell yeah. All right. So if I remember right, we should... Oh, it's this dude.
What's in the news?
Yam shortage this Thanksgiving.
Ah, geez, we need the yams.
Better get them now before they're gone.
There's gonna be, like, yam riots. Because not enough yams.
Worse reasons. I like how she just, like, comes and harasses this guy. Oh, man. Love it. Oh. It's the smelters dudes. Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day.
I gotta tell you everything.
No, just asking is all.
Well, ask someone else.
Dang. All right. You know, no smelters. Vibes that are off. Vibes that are off. Okay. So I think we could go 1, 2, 3. Boom. We're up on this thing. 1, 2, 3. And boom, 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 boom. Boop, boop. There we go. What do those do, you ask? You'll find out. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying what those little fan things do. You'll have to find out. You have to stick around on the stream, and you'll find out what the fan things do at some point. Ooh, I didn't know you could go in here. Maybe I did. Oh, hell yeah!
Holy shit, that's a lot of birds.
Dude, this track is good. Boom, 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 boom.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm May.
Sadie.
What are you doing up here?
What are you doing up here?
I mean, do I need a reason?
Nope. You know, this is the only stage in town.
Are you on stage a lot?
Nope, not for long. Long time, at least.
Looks like no one's played here in a long time.
Yeah, been a few decades.
Are you gonna, like, put on something here?
Oh, I don't think anybody's gonna be putting on anything here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound. Infested with rats and pigeons.
Other than the electricity that's, like, most of town.
Ha ha ha. That it is, that it is.
Funny. What? I just met this other guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging out by himself. And playing music.
Small world.
Well, small town at least.
Definitely.
See ya.
Is there anything over on this side of the room? I can't remember. Ah! One of the pentagrams!
Whoa! Pentagram! Doesn't prove anything, weird teens. Spooky, though.
I like how they keep coming, how the, birds keep coming back to the stage. I remember there was this one time, I wish I could show this picture, but I don't want to dox her. My sister and I went to Ukraine with my mom a few years ago, and we were out in front of a movie theater, and, like, all the pigeons, like, swarmed my sister, like hung off of her legs and stuff. Or not legs, her arms. And so she was like, she had like 10 of them on her. I need to see if I still have that picture someday.
Do I know you?
No.
Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin Jen, like the other cousin?
No.
Who are you then? Why are you here?
I'm trying to find your city council.
Town council? We're a town.
Right.
Why are you looking for them?
It's supposed to be a demoing of infrastructure and municipal services management program.
What?
Helps you manage things like snowplows and broken hydrants and stuff.
Oh yeah, we have those sometimes.
I just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. They want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. It's frustrating. You were really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so...
I had a job. I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck?
Well, soon it's all gonna be robots anyway, so...
Geez, yeah, huh? I got it. You're Donna's cousin.
Yeah.
She used to babysit me.
Oh, wow. Are you that kid that killed the bird with her mace?
It was an accident. I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it.
Well, you were 9.
It died like instantly, just woof. Dead.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises.
Let's see. Let's go back up to the building. There was something, I don't know if y'all saw what just happened there. There's something I need to try and do. So, let's see if we can get to this spot. Boom. So we're gonna try this again. So I'm gonna go... Can I jump on this thing? I can. Oh, nice. Okay, that saves... Oh.
What the hell is a malt?
Okay. Dead serious. Y'all ever have a malted milkshake? Holy crap, it's so good. A malt milkshake is... That's like the goat of milkshakes. And like, the weird thing to me is that there's no big, like, chain places that serve them. It seems to be something that, like, local diners do only. I've never seen a malted milkshake at a chain. Which is a shame because they're so damn good. So damn good. Okay, so we fall and... There we go. Boom. Got on top of the click-clack. And... There we go. Alright. Well, let's see if we can go and find Germ. Let's see what Germ's up to. And...
Hey! Hey. What? Wanna hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Yeah, sure. Hop on my bike. Really? Where is it? Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, run behind. Okay, fine. You sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah. I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off. It's cool. I feel so alive. Scrapes are cool like that. I hit my head pretty hard. Did you hurt your brain? No, I got a thick skull. That's cool.
Germ's a special type of being.
So, what are we doing here? Do you trust me? Sure. Really? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Bye. Oh my god, Germ! Oh, jeez, dude. Hey. What the hell, man? Jump. It's fine. Oh, for real?
How do I do that? Oh, there we go.
Dude, you scare me to death. Why? You jump off big stuff all the time. Yeah, but like, that's in town. Nice flat ground. Now I could just go jumping off cliffs and whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. So, what are we doing out here? I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something. You hang out at a sewer pipe? I mean, not exclusively. I saw like 10 rats down here once. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Alright. I don't remember what's in the sewer pipe, actually. Oh, shoot.
Okay, so... I started coming down here a few months ago to, like, just hang. Okay. And I noticed... Oh, hey, Rabies! Ah! Rabies is my sewer friend. Its name is Rabies? His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies? I found him when they pulled that body out of here. After that, a big flood months ago. Oh, neat. He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream. Sounds right. And I wanted the other possums to not pick on him. So I named him after something they're all afraid of. This is the best story ever. He's so rad. Hey, Rabies, speak! Oh my god! He's gonna rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to May, okay, Rabies? I love him. You got any pets? I got some rats downtown. Sweet. So, there's like weird stuff on the walls in here. Ancient cave paintings. Not new, at least. What do you think it means? Rabies is Trash King. It's a prophecy. Written by ancient hobos. There's like all kinds of secret places around this town. I'm like the only person to really map the... Hey, Rabies, what you got there? Oh my god! Is that a fiasco bar? Want me to unwrap that for you, guy? Holy effing crap! He is the best. You should take him home. No way. He'd pee all over everything. And dig a hole in the wall and live there. Oh yeah. Rabies is wild. Let him be wild. Ah, looks like he's eating it.
You know, I like Germ's philosophy there, though. We used to have this cat in my neighborhood called Sunspot. And, like, Sunspot was... He was a little bit of a wild guy. And, like, as a kid, like, I'd always see that he was, like, hurt from fights and stuff. But he was, like, doing pretty well. Like, I think those are fights that Sunspot was winning. And I always asked my grandma why we didn't take him home. And she said that, like, he would not be happy in the house. And I kind of get that now.
How did he get over this thing? I can't jump that. No way he could have. There's no hole. How did he do it? I mean, I guess he really could be a ghost. I think he's a ghost. Ugh. What's out there?
Yeah. So for those who weren't here last stream, what May is referring to is that there was a dude who, like, carried a guy over that fence. But we didn't see how he did it. Okay, so this brings us to the main event for, like, this game's night. Or this night. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and hang out with Angus. Because it's, like, the only time in the game you actually get to hang out with him. So we're going to go there. Back to the video outpost 2. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park?
You did indeed.
You ready to go?
Yeah. I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah, we never get to hang out.
Yeah, I guess, huh?
I've been hanging out with Greg so much. It'll be nice to actually get to know you a little better.
I'm pretty great.
Ghost hunting with Angus.
So you think so you think the guy you saw was a ghost?
Not a guy, a ghost.
Right.
Why does no one believe me that was a ghost?
Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Well, I'd need evidence.
What counts?
Ghost walking up and saying hello? Be saying, hey, I've verified that you are a dead person.
Could be a zombie or Frankenstein.
Okay, if they're made of ghostly stuff.
Ghostly stuff can be our podcast about ghosts.
This episode of Ghostly Stuff is brought to you by Donut Wolf.
Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me.
I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. The park. Nice evening.
Yeah, it's all right.
My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee.
I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once. Full speed.
Jeez.
Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads.
No.
We stopped after the frisbee.
Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife.
Well, that seems extreme.
I don't know. You can't go to the woods to, like, socialize with the woods.
I guess.
There are some folks living in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want.
It's a weird old place up here.
There's all kind of weird stuff back in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. Well, at my old scout camp on the way up, I think.
Busy woods.
Okay, better get going before it gets dark. I love I love people's walking animation in this game. Like Angus and May's mom particularly have like the funniest walking animations. Okay. Another really good ambient track for this game. I need to check and see if y'all can hear it properly after this VOD. I probably need to do a little bit of sound rebalancing.
You alright?
Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me.
Didn't you run cross country back in junior high?
Yeah, but I never finished a race.
Why'd you keep doing it?
I have no idea.
What is this thing?
This is like a lime kiln, I think?
Limes?
Limestone. You like do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing.
Oh.
Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like, this was all underwater or something at one point.
No way.
I mean, rocks don't lie. Like, right where we're standing, there are like ancient, horrible sea monsters.
Creepy and awesome.
That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Yeah. I love how completely opposite Greg and Angus are from one another.
Need to take a break?
I'm okay.
No problem. So, if this place was underwater, why aren't there, like, shark bones up here?
I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here.
Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think, like, all that crazy stuff was going on here?
There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Cool. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Seriously, it's fine. Hang out for a minute.
Okay.
I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever.
Lime. Stone.
I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at high school.
What happened?
It was all full up. That class fills up fast.
I bet.
Dinosaurs are, like, the most interesting animals.
You know they had feathers? Or some of them?
I know, right? Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes, haha.
Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us.
Weird. Time, dude.
Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, another banger quote right there. Yeah. Like, one thing I will never get over is how many banger quotes this game has. Yeah, and Angus has a few of them, now that I think about it.
Okay, you ready to roll?
Yeah, we're almost to the top. Wow.
Well?
My old scout camp. Used to come up here with my troop, like a decade ago.
You're the ancient sea monster now.
Looks like it. Wow, looks like some of the whirly note things came back. I told y'all we'd figure out what those little machines did.
The what?
We made these little windmill things. And each put an anonymous note in them. Attached this little spring-controlled helicopter. And the idea was that when the wind would pick up, the windmill would wind up the helicopter, and the note would fly away. Looks like some of them blew back.
That's an amazing coincidence.
Oh no, that was the idea. Each year, we'd read the notes left from the year before.
I'm gonna see if I can find any more.
I'm gonna hike up here. Been a while. Let's see.
Got one. Got one. Got one. Got one.
I think there's... Can we go over this way? I can't remember if we can. No. Okay. Yeah, one of the things that always strikes me is how the landscapes in this game manage to be so beautiful in spite of being so simple. It's really cool. Like, the use of color is everything. Ooh. Yeah, the like blue in the sky up there. Oh man. Do we have them all? I guess we do. I think you got them all. From what I could spot, at least. And I got the high vantage point.
Let's read them. Let's read them. Wait, should we though? We gotta leave them for the scouts.
Oh, it's fine. Any ones up here wouldn't last the winter anyway.
Okay. Let's read one.
Okay, here's one. Hi, I'm not supposed to write my name. And that's fine because I'm a scout. And that's the only name I need.
Wow, that's intense.
It goes on. The scouts gave me more than a name. They gave me badges to show my worth. Jeez. I would kill for the scouts. That's it.
Were you all like this?
Kinda. Sometimes. No. Maybe. Okay, let's read this here.
Read it!
Oh dear.
What?
I am super, super gay.
Nice. Angus, did you write this one?
Jeez, I could have. I think my note was about being good and strong.
And gay as hell, apparently.
I think my total gayness came through to the discerning reader. Alright, let's read this. That's such a good line. Alright, let's read this note. Ahem. I like shooting arrows. They are cool to shoot. In fact, I think we should shoot arrows instead of guns when we're in the army. It has a tactical advantage in that it is silent and also elegant.
Huh.
Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, this one kind of got torn up. 1 second, folks. I don't know if y'all heard Rook there. She wound up on the shelf behind me. And yeah, it almost ended badly. She almost fell. She almost took a little bit of a tumble. Maybe a bird got it.
Read the bird note.
I'm extremely unhappy, and you're the only person who knows.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Not much changes. Could have just as easily been our notes from 10 years ago. Yo, good to see you, Curse Calm. Yeah, we're playing a favorite of mine right now. Hope you're having a great night.
Yeah.
There's like a timelessness about people. Some things just don't stop being what we are. Yeah. You narrated this the other day? You were playing Night in the Woods? Hell yeah. It's such a good game, isn't it? It's like, this game just has such a special vibe. I love it so much.
Well, that was a hike.
That was a lot easier when I was 11. A friend of yours, they needed help voice acting the male characters? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's such a cool game. One thing that might help you, I don't know how far you are into narrating this. The director of this game, Scott Benson, he had an account. I forgot what the site was called. He had an account on this anonymous message board. This was like a site that was really big in like 2017, 18-ish, where you could send a creator like an anonymous question and they would answer it. I'll see if I can find it. He had like a whole series of things he answered, and one of the things he answered was what he thought all the characters' voices sounded like. It was super cool. We passed what? 3 gates on the way up here?
I lost count.
Weird. Used to be open back then.
Ready to go?
Not far now. Just up ahead. So here's my question. For you, Curse Calm. Had you played this before when you narrated it? Ow! You sent me into the stratosphere with that one. Had you played this game before you narrated it? It's so cool. Like, if you haven't had the chance to play through the whole thing, I highly advise it. It's a very pretty game on several fronts. I love it so much.
Graves, huh?
Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Spring Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing. Where it was, like, the miners versus the National Guard. You hadn't? You've been watching them play it, and then they asked... hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to do it, honestly. Yeah, it's super cool. It has a lot of really interesting commentary on how times and places change and how some places and people adapt to that change or don't. It's one of those games that hit me on like a personal level in a number of ways back when I first played it, and I kind of come back to it every now and then. This is like one of those games I always come back to, and I finally got around to playing it on stream, and I'm glad I did. It's a special game. Where it was... Oh, yeah. I already read that. Happened back in town like 100 years ago.
Why are they up here?
I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners. Didn't want them buried in town.
Oh. Huh.
There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too.
Well, that's spooky.
Just bones.
Ancient shark bones!
Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. Yeah, if you haven't played through this thing, absolutely do so. I can't recommend it enough. It's a pretty short play, too. I've been doing all the side content and whatnot, like doing a pretty thorough playthrough. So it's taken me a few streams to do it. But it's pretty cool. Let me see.
Wow, we're really up high. And really far out. I can't see town from here.
It's south of us, behind whatever that ridge is.
So, what? Are we supposed to just wait here and see if anything happens?
You tell me. You're the expert.
I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens.
Nice night.
Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many of the stars. That always made me sad.
Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. A serious point here. If you live in the city, there is nothing like going out to someplace out of the way and seeing the stars out in the countryside. I visited a friend out in the middle of the desert a couple of years ago, and it had been years since I had been out of the city. And it was appalling, I guess is the word I would use. Eye-opening, jaw-dropping. how much more detail in the sky you can see without the light pollution. It's nuts because you can see like the nebulas and so many more stars than you can normally see. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, like if you live in the city, you don't normally get to see that. You owe it to yourself to get out to some place where you can at some point. It's phenomenally different. Kind of reminds me of that song by Phoebe Bridgers. It's the first song off of Stranger in the Alps. I'm trying to remember what song that's called. But yeah, she has a song where like she literally mentions that and kind of ties it to Bowie. Phoebe Bridgers is a good artist.
I wish I knew the constellations like you did.
What?
You know all the names and stories and stuff.
I wish. I can never remember them other than I think that one up there is a bell or something.
No. Remember that time when we were all at the longest night bonfire? And we spotted the constellations together? And you told us all about them?
That's not a thing that happened. Okay. That's a reference to one of the side games. There's a side game that is kind of like a prequel to Night in the Woods. If I ever do another Roundup stream, I will play that one on stream. It's a one-stream game. Probably even a half-stream game. Although I did say that about the Pancake episode for One Shot, and we saw where that went. So, yeah, but that's what she's referencing.
Oh, wow. Maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now.
I wonder what fake constellations and story you dreamed up.
Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, and you tell me about them.
Okay, then. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones?
Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Ugh.
Whichever.
Remember Mr. Chazikov?
Yeah, science teacher.
He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it.
That's cool. Telescopes are cool. I wish I had a telescope.
Okay, let's see.
Y'all ever see how much a telescope costs? It's insane. Yeah. I mean, anything with a lens, camera lenses, telescope lenses, all that stuff, like crazy expensive. Let's see. Wait. Can I do that? Maybe that? Okay. This connects here. Nope. This. All right. And that. And that. No. Where does this connect to then? Maybe here? No. Let's look up. Ah! There we go. Boom. And boom.
It's a Pope. He breathes fire.
Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is.
Rubello. There's a statue of him outside the church.
Oh, we never went there.
Did your family not go to church?
Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically.
I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone since I was 14 or 15.
Does she mind?
She pretends not to.
Let's see. Think. No. Okay, it's smaller. It's smaller than that. Boom. Boom. Let me use my mouse. Oh, I can. Okay. I was like, oh, maybe I could use my mouse to do this faster. I cannot. And there, and boom.
It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond.
Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, You remember the stories about the forest god?
No?
It was like a whole bunch of stories. There was this person, Adina, and...
Oh, yeah. Adina and the frozen lake.
Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there. Liked shiny things. Was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing.
Oh yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little.
Well then, he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something.
Huh, decent.
Extremely decent. Let's see. There? Wait, let me try again. There? Yep. There? No. I know. There. Bam. Wait, what? Does this not go here? Oh, maybe it's just triangle. Ah.
Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is an eye. Looking at you.
Okay, that's a... I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers.
I think the world ends when it rings. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud.
There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound. Usually.
That sounds really scary for some reason.
Well, at least it means we're not gonna get rung to death by a bell. I love how, like, Angus is a hardcore skeptic. And boom. This one's big. There we go.
It's a whale. And it's got, like, the world on its back.
Oh, wow, that's sad.
Why?
Why does it have to carry the whole world on? Like, that's really unfair.
Yeah.
That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, it needs to be carrying something?
I mean, whales are pretty big.
But what's the whale swimming in?
Space!
I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people.
We're like way out here, huh?
In the park? Yeah, I guess.
Spooky.
I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty.
So you don't believe in ghosts at all?
Nah, don't believe in ghosts, or gods, or psychic powers, or anything like that.
Not at all?
I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried.
Did you ever?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Tell me about it.
So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood.
Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad?
My dad didn't like me. And my mom didn't either. And like,
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
no, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. And my mom was probably worse. She, like, wouldn't feed me. Which is why I really like cooking now. She'd, like, shove me into the pantry, slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me.
Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful.
She'd lock me in there for like a day sometimes, or overnight. So I'd like try to develop psychic powers, so I could like signal the neighbors, or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess.
Did you ever tell anybody?
I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing.
Like, being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid!
Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever.
Question, can I go and kick all their asses? Like, I've got experience, I can F some shit up.
Well, my mom is kind of old now. I, still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. And my dad left like 10 years ago, so who knows where he is or even if he's still alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it.
Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever.
Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can make you do some bad things to yourself, but anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God.
So, like, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all?
Well, so like the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I, believe that stars exist, and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through spaces between stars. Like, we're pattern finders. And we'll find patterns, and we, like, really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So, I believe in a universe that doesn't care. And people who do.
Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God. But, like, God found them. Like, when they were having bad times like you did?
God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So, like, the stars could stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool.
You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus.
I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Yep.
Yep. I should come out here more often.
Yeah. Don't look at him.
Who?
There's someone standing behind us. In the trees.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like?
Tall. Wearing some kind of coat. Like a utility coat or something.
Oh god. That's the ghost.
I'm more worried about it being a living person. Standing in the woods. Staring at us.
Oh god, oh god.
Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering.
That's a little hostile, right?
That's definitely a little hostile.
Hey! I know what you did!
Hey, no!
I saw you!
Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car.
But your asthma!
I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me.
Okay. Let's go.
Deep breaths. In, out. All right. Rah! I like Angus's run. Woo! He runs fast. That boy's got some legs on him. Whatever he's doing.
You okay, big guy?
Yeah. I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient.
So that was it. That was the ghost.
Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get a lot of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up?
Ugh.
That wasn't too far from there.
Ah! Why does nobody believe me?
May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary.
It's cool. It was. There we go. Thought, Angus is psychic. I like how she misspelled psychic first. But his hat blocks. I like the explanation is that May thinks that she's always thought that Angus has worn that hat. Which I think is even funnier than that picture. No clues, but Angus saw him too. Dang it. Oh wait, there we go.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, you. You okay?
Yeah, weird night.
You look really worn out.
Yeah.
Jeez. I am sore tonight. I need a back brace or something. How do you do it?
Do what?
Always running and jumping around all crazy?
I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape.
I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that.
Yeah.
Heard you and your mom went out on an adventure today?
Yeah.
She talked about it all through dinner. You should, you know, be home for dinner sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, go to bed, you.
Will do.
I mean, it's almost midnight. Yeah, that makes sense. So, hang on. I'm thinking about this. So, if May goes to bed at almost midnight, because it's like, what, 11? No, that's not almost midnight. That's like almost 11. She sleeps for 10 hours. No, she must sleep more than 10 hours. Because she wakes up at like 4. Like, let's see. I'm gonna pay attention to the clock. All right, it's almost 11 right now. She goes to bed. I'm curious. Oh, I just noticed something. I'll point it out in a sec.
Hey, B, you awake?
I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up?
Went to the park with Angus.
How'd it go?
It was fun, until it was scary.
How so?
We totally saw the ghost in the woods.
Really? Angus saw this?
He did!
Wow, okay. Hold on. I'm texting Angus. Do I own Half-Life 2 on Steam? I do. Yeah. It's actually one of my favorite games of all time. Okay, by the way, welcome, derps. Half-Life 2 tangent here for just a second. Half-Life 2, actually, the first game I ever owned on PC on Steam was the Half-Life 2 demo. And yo, really? Dang it. I don't know if Amanda's lurking right now, but I told Amanda to get Half-Life 2 a while back. And Amanda, if you're listening here, sorry that you bought it. Yep. Anyway, yeah. I was gonna say, Half-Life 2, in my opinion, is the perfect game for getting a gauge as to what a good video game is. Like, if you're new to video games and you have not played much of them, my opinion is that Half-Life 2 is the perfect baseline game for defining what a good video game is. Because that game is almost 20 years old now. It came out in 2006, I believe. And to this day, you can play that game, and it is better than both games of its times and games now. At everyone in the announcements that say it's free, get that message out there. I will. Because I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. That game is, in my opinion, the perfect game for, like, the gold standard as to what a good video game is. End of story. And tangent. By the way, welcome, Derps. I think I already said welcome, but yeah.
Why?
Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts.
Why can't you just take my word for it?
Hold on. He said it was probably a hunter.
Ah! Okay, whatever.
Sorry, for what it's worth. I don't not believe you. Anyways, side tangent 2, you got a new hyperfixation. Is it Half-Life? I'm telling you. Half-Life 1, okay. Controversial opinion here. I completely believe that if you are interested in playing Half-Life 1, you should just play Black Mesa. A lot of people are going to hate me for saying that. A lot of people do not like that opinion. A lot of people are like purists about Half-Life 1. They're like, oh, no. Half-Life 1 is the better game. You should play Half-Life 1. You shouldn't play Black Mesa. You should play Half-Life 1. My solid opinion is that Black Mesa is an absolutely perfect remake of Half-Life 1. And it does a lot of stuff that Half-Life 1 did better. Like, it completely fixes the final chapters of Half-Life 1. The final chapters of Half-Life 1 and the original Half-Life 1 suck. Like, the final 3 chapters of Half-Life 1, as much as I love Half-Life 1, suck. But Black Mesa not only remakes all the best parts of Half-Life 1 as they should be, it takes those final few chapters and makes them way better than they ever were. So, yeah. If you're looking to develop a Half-Life fixation, if you're looking to play through all of them, play Black Mesa, play Opposing Force, play Blue Shift. Blue Shift's okay. You can beat it in like a night. Play Half-Life 2. You don't need to play Half-Life 1 anymore. We've got a better Half-Life 1 now. My opinion. Although I will say, it's worth turning Half-Life 1 on a couple of times to hear the bad voice acting. The Half-Life 1 voice acting is some of my favorite of all time. Like,
please leave me alone until after the experiment.
I love that game so much. You'll just have to wait until after the test. Anyway, Neon White. Yes. Neon White is a interesting game. It's one I should play at some point. I don't know. I've come around on card games. And I've learned that there are card games that I like. I'm not sure how I feel about card games that mix cards with action. That's kind of what I didn't like about Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. That's kind of what turned me off of card games in the first place. So we'll see. I might play it at some point. The style's cool. The soundtrack's cool. I have a buddy who is hyper fixated on speedrunning. And actually, one of our mods, Video Funny Horse, has some insane times in Neon White. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it someday.
Thanks.
You have a good time otherwise?
Yeah, I learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life.
Oh yeah, he definitely has.
Wait, how do you know about this?
Because Angus and I have been friends since like 8th grade.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You're not like the glue holding us, all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out.
Angus is good.
He is.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Talk to you later. All right, let's see what Greg has to say.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey. Did you and Angus have a good time?
Did he not tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Angus has said it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days. Oh, what the hell? Put him on. Okay.
Hey, May. This is Angus.
Dude, you saw him with your own eyes.
I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird. But there are folks that live up there in the park. And there are hunting camps and stuff. So it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early.
Dude, I, felt it.
I know. I don't know what to say about that. I think all three of us were spooked.
Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff.
Anytime. I had fun.
You can put Greg back on. Hey, dude. I'm an artiste. Were you doing art just now? Sure was. All right, off to bed. Night, dude.
All right. Watch this.
Hey, May, this is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart and have a great ass. Blah, blah, blah. You two are talking a lot. Hold on. I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on it and a smiley face. I don't know what he even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. Hey, May.
It's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. I love the dynamic between Greg and Angus so much. So, one of the things I was going to point out is we got the helmet now. We got the helmet and we got the monkey.
Could play some bass, but which song?
What do we got here? All right. TikTok. I don't know if I've seen this one. Let's try it.
Ah, yes, TikTok. That terrible Charity Bearity song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words.
Oh, this would, yeah, we probably unlocked this after hanging out with B. I wish I had somebody to read the lyrics here. Tick tock, tick tock, boom. All right, I'm not doing the worst at this song. I can guarantee you this is one of the songs I played the least because it was added later on. The ability to play the bass in May's room got added in a later update. Oh! Okay. This is one thing that's a lot more forgiving about the RGG karaoke minigame compared to this game. If you accidentally double tap a key in Yakuza, it doesn't count as an error, which is kind of nice. Also, although it's also a lot easier to not hit an extra key in RGG. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the sad part is that I don't think these made it onto the soundtrack. Okay. Boom, boom. And... boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I like the dancing clock. I think the sad part too is that, like, if May was able to figure out the notes for this song, then, like, she's not a bad, like, bass player. Like, because she would have had to figure these out. Like, I mean, maybe she figured them out with Greg. But for her to know these, like, just by listening to the song, she would have to be at least decent at playing bass. Boom, 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 ow, boom, 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 boom. That's the other thing about the like bass songs in your room. They're way longer than the ones you do for the story. Okay. Bing, boom, bing, boom, boom. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Not bad considering I don't know how to play this song.
Oh, cool. Charity Barity is a nightmarity. Okay. I want to try my hand at... Where is it? Now that I'm on a controller, I want to see if I can redeem myself for Pumpkinhead Man. Let me see where Pumpkinhead Man is. I don't know if the journal entry gets rewritten if you play it, but I'm curious. I want to see if we can do it. There we go. Let's try it.
Maybe once more? But what song?
Let's do Pumpkinhead Man. Yeah, here it is. All right. Redemption time. Redemption time. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, this is not going well. I don't think a controller would help me. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay. Boom. 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 Yeah, because last stream when I played this... Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's better than last time. We're doing better than last time. Okay, let's try it. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay. Oh boy, here's the hard part. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Okay, nope. I would love to see somebody do this for real. Oh my lord. Okay, there are patterns. Okay. Let's see how bad that was. Yeah, I literally do not know this song. Yeah. Yep. I tried. Okay. I will argue. I think I did better on controller. Whoa. Oh. Weird. Oh, we go this way. Oh, hang on. All right. Y'all are about to see something. Little different from the other dreams. Little different from the other dreams. Ooh. Again, simple backgrounds, but they look insanely good. As I always say, style beats fidelity every time. All right.
Hello? Can you talk?
Yes.
For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you God?
No.
Oh. So...
Seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they are asking if I... And I am asking what God is. And they are telling me. And I am not and this god is known.
Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess.
Little creatures are explaining faith. And moments ago is the beginning, and I am here, then, and here, now. And there is no for God to be hiding.
So, what am I doing here?
Monstrous existence.
No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? They're like bits of the world? I think I was on a train, but it was also like a town? It's all... I lost it. Okay, so...
A great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air. And now they are making a tear, and now they are gone, and now you are here.
Tear?
With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God.
My head hurts.
I am going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now.
Yep.
Ah! Oh god, oh god!
They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky.
Why?
I am tired of speaking with little creatures. I am tired of speaking of God.
Okay.
I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it. Not even the things beyond. And now there is only the whole.
So, does this mean anything?
This is not a question worth answering.
What about the trees in the fall? What about the leaves?
Bare existence, meaning nothing. You are atoms. Your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence.
Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all this? Where's this going?
Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. and the universe is forgetting you, and I am remembering you, but not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature.
Go. Well, y'all are welcome to come up with your own theories as to what in the hell that meant. I've played through this game a number of times, and my theory, I mean, I don't know. I've always felt like there was sort of some Lovecraftian stuff going on in this game. That's the short version of my answer. Because obviously, I believe the giant cat when he says that he's not God. I think that he's one of many creatures like that. If you ever get into Lovecraft, he kind of gets into a lot of stuff like that. Like, I think this game is very Lovecraft-inspired. I think this game is actually extremely Lovecraft-inspired. And one of the things that Lovecraft kind of dips into with a lot of his fiction is the idea that, yes, like, there's all this horrible stuff that exists in the universe that we can't see, but it's not those things that are what's wrong with the universe, it's us. And that's like that is a very simplified way of explaining Lovecraftian horror, that, like, we're the anomaly. But I think that scene kind of plays into that idea. Oh, hey, there's the tuba and the axe. Interesting. Interesting that oh, yeah. The guy let us keep the football helmet. I remember now. Because I was like, didn't we give it to him? Morning at the Pickaxe if you're in town center today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in town center every day. Anyway, see you later. Hey, dude. At the old Snalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Okay. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Catholic Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. I wonder if Eric, not Eric, if Angus is saying that because of the whale that we saw last night. Let's see here.
Bird, I kind of get you now. All, like, trapped and shit. I should let you out. Nah.
Yeah, that's the thing about, like, a pet bird like that is, you know, a bird obviously kind of wants to be in a vast open space. But the problem is, especially if you have a bird that's, like, A, lived, like, under domestication for a while, and B, is, like, a tropical bird, that bird is dying, like, moments after you release it.
Honey, you okay? Ugh, mornings are tough right now.
Are you pregnant?
No!
Oh, honey, is that why you came home?
No, not at all!
Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You were a miracle, baby.
That's me. Miracle.
After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were.
And here I am now.
So if you're pregnant...
I'm not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens.
Oh, okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this.
Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else?
Sure.
I love that face so much.
You know, if you did have a baby...
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry I get excited about grandbabies.
It's fine. I'll be back later.
Love you.
Love you too.
If it was a boy, I could name him Calvin.
Oh God, Mom. If it was a girl, I can name her... Trash baby? Cordelia. Why don't I just have the baby and hand it to you? Ooh. Okay, bye. I'm leaving.
What kind of name is Cordelia? Obviously, I've heard the name Calvin before. I know a couple of Calvins. I've never heard the name Cordelia. That's like a early 20th century name, I feel like. You know, kind of in the same territory as a name like Marilyn. Or Meredith. Let's see here. Maybe this is when I was thinking of it? So if we come out here and sit for a second. Ah, there he is!
Well, hey, Rabies. Who's a good little trash king? It's you. So tell me, Rabies, what do you make of this ghost and stuff? Sure is something, huh? Oh yes, good point. I guess I don't entirely know what to think. Like, I feel it though? Wish everyone just believed me. Thank you, Rabies. Your support means a lot. You're a good-ass possum, Rabies. Alright, I'm off. Stay safe, eat some trash, and common pests.
There we go. Dang! Hang on. I just got a notification from Steam. Only 7% of people have found rabies? Interesting. Huh. Well, whatever. Now we know. Crazy. I mean, to be fair, I've played this game so many times that, like, I've kind of found all the little secrets. But, yeah, I'm a little surprised the number's that low. Because I don't feel like that's one of the harder secrets to find. Let's see.
Hey, May. You alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting. Yeah, long week is all. You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up? Sure. Life goes on. It feels so long. But I report, life is too short. Here's another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Selmers. Hey, cheer you up? Hey, it did. Yay! Jazzcov's up there again. He ever, like, drop that telescope? Oh no, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves that thing more than his kid. He has a kid? Yeah, name's Colin. Visits every once in a while. He's hot as hell. You talk to him? Nah, he works at some university research place. He's not interested in this. Selmers. Eh. They do karaoke at Miller's, but only like twice a week. Should be every night.
Yeah. One thing that's kind of nice about the area I'm living in right now, you can go where I live in like the little like pocket of town I live in. There's bars that do karaoke. I can count at least 3 times a week near me. I think if I were to go further out from where I live, I could probably find more nights a week. I mean, there's like a karaoke place that's dedicated to just karaoke you can go to any time of week, but that's like private room karaoke, which is fun if you got friends to go with. I'm not sure I would go to a place like that on my own, though. I mean, I guess I could do a Kiryu style. You know, Kiryu always does that. Yeah, anyway.
Bad weather coming soon. I feel it in my bones.
All right. Informative. Whoa! Oh my lord. The rats. The rats have come this far out. Oh man. I forgot that the rats like expand out from their home like that.
Hey!
Mr. Chazikov.
You look a bit worse for wear today, May.
Oh, I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I?
Watch yourself, lest you fall.
Will do.
Here to see some stars?
You know it.
Come, have a look.
And she's gonna burn her eye out again. Yeah, she didn't say anything this time, though. She knows better than to do that. Oh, I think it's this one. Nope. This one? Bong.
Gotcha.
Oh, which one is this? Adina Astra. You know this one?
Yes, I know this one.
It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake. How she traversed unknown faraway lands.
I was very into Adina stories when I was a kid.
So you must know what became of her?
Yeah.
How she, in her quest, turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth, where her stars were no longer over her head, and how she was never seen again?
Yeah. Whatever.
Is that not a sad ending?
No. Disappearing isn't the same as dying. She probably just went somewhere else completely. And did all kinds of cool shit.
Oh my!
Yeah, so whatever.
Cope. Cope. I mean, actually, that's kind of in reference to another side game for Night in the Woods that we might play on a roundup stream at some point. They made two. They made two side games for Night in the Woods.
I think I got one.
Let us see. Cole, the Mountaineer.
Cole. I knew a guy named Cole once. That's close.
It is.
So what's up with this guy?
Cole was from a flatland.
This Midwest?
Whatever the Midwest of wherever he was from was.
Every place has a Midwest.
This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them.
Because his hometown was flat?
Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up?
Yeah. I mean, people go to the city a lot. Like, they move there because it's got stuff. And then there's more people like them, maybe. Sucks, though. Not everyone can just up and leave.
When I left my country, I felt this same thing. But I have not regretted it.
You like Possum Springs?
It is beautiful in ways perhaps invisible to those who have seen it every day of their lives.
So, what happened to Cole?
He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him.
That's a really specific complaint.
When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns.
One.
Oof! That's all for the day.
That was nice. Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean.
I am in agreement. Alright. 2 more pictures of the stars. Okay. Well, let's see what else is going on. Plenty more to see at this point. We gotta start talking with the band people. I swear there's more band players, I think. Let's see what happens today. Alright. I always love this dude on his motor scooter. He's on a mission. He's a man on a mission. Let's see. Is Miss Rosa here? No. Anybody else here? Don't look like... Oh, hey. There they are. Here's some people.
So, like, are you always together?
Yeah, I guess.
That's cool. Friends are cool. Safer.
Safer?
Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers.
You're a little paranoid, you know that?
Kid, you don't even know. Anyone here hear anything about anyone around here go missing?
Yeah, actually. There's some girl I know online. She hasn't been on since Harfest.
Okay, well, I think we might need a little bit more than that.
Okay.
Is she from here? I could ask my aunt.
Some place called Mulvey.
Mulvey? You know somebody from Mulvey?
Yeah?
Do you know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is? No. I heard about Mulvey. My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops. What happened? You don't stop there no more. They had to pay some other guy to do it. Sounds about right. What's Mulvey? I'll take you out there this weekend. Don't. Be fine. We'll just drive through. I need to get back into the sun now.
I guess we don't go to Mulvey. Gonna tie this back to Half-Life 2. We don't go to Ravenholm either. Yeah, it's funny because the Half-Life 2 demo, as far as a demo that like really sells you on a game, the fact that they put Ravenholm into the demo is an insane pick. I mean, it's a great pick, but it's insane. I used to just play that demo over and over again until one of my friends eventually bought me the orange box. Like, that I think is one of the most insane deals that anybody has ever done for like a game bundle. Putting Portal 2, Team Fortress 2, and Half-Life 2 with like both of the episodes onto the same disc was nuts. That's the other thing too, it used to come in a disc. I think I still have that box set somewhere.
Because there will be children here.
And this is a historic church.
That's half empty.
That's your job to fix, not ours.
The population drain in this region. You have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space, and we have people who need space. We have resources, and we have poverty. And not in some far-off place or some big city. Right here. Right across the street. Katie, it's our #1 job right now to bring businesses into town. Businesses mean job, and jobs mean people. We have to do what we can to get the attention of the market. And having a half-dead church stacked full of bums. Thanks for your time. We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night. Thank you, Kate. You have a good heart, Kate. Thank you all for coming. Ugh, stressful day. Some days you need grace more than others. Anyway, how are you, May? Sounds serious. I guess. So, like, things have been rough lately. I can see that. What seems to be the trouble? I think I met God. What? I don't think it was a dream. Oh, wow. That happens, right? Or like, it happened. Sure. Can you tell me about it? I was in this desert. As far as I could see, where like, all that was left of the world was bits of wood and sand. I was wandering through it, but I was like drawn to something. And I came up over this, what do you call a hill made of sand? A dune? Yeah, a dune. And there was God. Just sitting there, up on another hill. Or dune, or whatever. Just hanging out? Yeah. Seemed like they were really into just hanging out. Did they say anything? Yeah. They like didn't care. They didn't care you were there? No, I mean they didn't care. In general. They went on and on about how annoyed they were. That people kept coming to them with questions. And annoyed that anyone thought they were God to begin with. Well, then I don't think that was God then. Why? If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it. No, what I mean is that this thing we call God isn't God. It's just a thing. And it doesn't care. They kept talking about this giant hole in the center of everything, growing. Sounds very lonely. Have you been feeling lonely lately? Yes. I had this problem when I was in high school. And I did something really bad. You probably heard about it. Your mom has mentioned it. Yeah, I figured. Well, since then, there's this deep down loneliness. Been there for years. Since, well, just been a long time. I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where, if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively. I don't think I believe in God anymore. If you want the truth, I think everyone doesn't believe in God for at least a few minutes a day. Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on. Do you really think there's a God? Like, literally someone up there listening? Is that something you completely believe? I don't know. Oh. On my best days, I think I do. But there are times where I don't. But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure? It's your job to believe. Well, I think it's more my job to serve others. But you're lying to people. How? You stand up there and tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself. Maybe you're right, May. And maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally about how much I've believed that week. But who would that help? But you're a pastor. You can't tell me whether or not God is up there. Whether anyone is watching? Anyone who gives a shit? No, but then what is the point of you? I have to go. Okay.
Dang. Okay. In regards to the giant cat in the desert, I think that creature is one of many. I don't think it's just one. I think that is where May is kind of mistaken. Hey, hon. My theory, by the way.
You still having headaches? Yeah, but being out and about helps. Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hun. It brightens my day. Feels weird being here today. Like, there's so much empty space. Come on Sunday. It's full then. I bet it is. Sorry you have to work because we have money problems. May, I've always had a job. This is just another one. Gotta get back to work, sweetie. See ya, mommers. See ya, daughters.
I'm trying to remember how to get in this room. Is it open yet? No. I think it might open up on the final night. I can't remember. We'll find it at some point. Well, let's go see Bruce. I'm sure Bruce is still out there. I hope. Oh, hey, Rook. It was funny. Rook just, like, jumped down from her shelf. Walked right in front of me for a sec. Okay, nothing to say about Saint Rubello. The statue of Saint Rubello. I wonder if, like, Saint Rubello is something made up for this game or if it actually is, like, a thing. I should look that up.
What's that?
Nothing.
Cool.
Yep. It's crazy how, like, Bruce is, like, constantly looking behind his back. I swear he does know of something. Let's see. Well, I think what we'll next do is we'll head to the other end of town. See if we find Germ. Yeah, oh yeah, we also need to talk to musicians. Okay. Yeah, the difference in tracks. I love how they literally made a track for every room in this game. Because I don't think, and also like different tracks for different days. Yeah, the amount of tracks on the soundtrack is insane. If I remember correctly, like the vinyl copy of this soundtrack is like 4 records. It might be more. It might be, I think it's 4. It might be, I don't remember. I'll check. I have it on my shelf.
Still up here?
I mean, I left and went to work and so forth since we met.
Is that a fiddle?
It's a violin.
That's like the same thing, right?
It's a violin, I assure you.
I met someone else playing by themselves.
Really?
Yeah, across town in the abandoned building by the click-clack. They had one of those big saxophones. I just thought it was an interesting coincidence.
Small town. All right. Let's see. I don't think we'll find... Oh! Hey, Lori.
Hey, kid, what you up to?
Hey, adult. Nothing.
Sounds good.
Was gonna go down to the tracks. You wanna come?
Sounds good, actually.
Oh, good, good, good. Let's go.
Totally, let's. My friend Casey used to come out here and smoke.
I used to smoke when I was younger.
Oh, really?
Okay, it was once. I was younger, though. I was 12.
Good age to quit.
I could vape.
You could vape.
I'm not gonna vape.
Probably a good idea.
So, do you remember the thing we squished on the tracks last time?
Yeah. What are we doing? We gonna make it flatter?
Kinda, but no, you'll see.
I'm gonna pick a new thing to squish him with. Alright then.
I like how they're, like, in the opposite positions now.
You know what we don't have around here?
A taco place.
Serial killers.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd vote for us getting a taco place first, but yeah, we never got anyone around getting to our own serial killer.
You ever think about murdering someone? Like, okay, so a few longest nights ago, I went to Bright Harbor with my aunt and cousin, and we went on the subway. And like, there's no railing down there above the tracks. So I had the sudden urge to like shove someone off of it. But it was weird, and I felt guilty about it for a long time. But I didn't actually do it, so I mean, is that normal?
I think that's pretty normal.
I guess you actually did try to kill someone.
That was different.
How?
That was like not planned. And I wasn't trying to kill him. It was like a thing that happened. So yeah. It wasn't like my first step on the way to serial killerdom.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember when we find out. Or if we find out. Not spoiling nothing.
It's cool.
You know what I like?
Tacos.
Pictures of the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. Where like the dinosaurs are watching it in the sky.
Oh yeah. It's like every single picture of that meteor. Weird.
Wonder if they knew.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like doing this would be so stressful. I would be like, I get that they have a sense for like they can hear the train coming by and stuff, but I don't know. I'd be so afraid of getting smacked in the head with something.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Yay!
Oh god, your little dudes are... like, it hurts my soul. It speaks. The art speaks, May.
It calls my name!
That was cool.
Yeah, it was. I gotta get going. Things are, like, hectic right now.
Oh, what's up?
Jeez. Just, like, be careful, okay?
How so?
Like, go home at dark. There's some bad stuff going on.
Like what?
Oh god, I don't even know where to start. Just, like, be careful.
Alright. Thanks for the warning. About whatever it is you're warning me about.
Don't mention it.
Laters.
Let's see what we got. So we got 2 toy soldiers now. They're like amalgamated. I feel like that'd actually be kind of cool to do. I wonder if when something's pressed against train tracks like that, I wonder if it gets hot. Because I feel like the friction would kind of mess with it a bit, you know? Because I guess it would have to get hot to like, melt them a little bit to get them pressed together. Yeah, it's kind of weird how that works. Let's see here. Yeah, the rats are, like, all over town now. It's so funny. Hey, May.
Hey, dude. Totally, what's up?
Nothing.
You okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, don't mind me. Huh. Looks like Angus is feeling it too. Let's see. Let's go up to this building. I want to see the tuba person. Sadie, I think their name is. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Whoa, who's this dude? Yo, good to see you, Monsieur. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Whoa, what are you doing up here?
Thank you for the refollow. What are you doing up here?
I live here.
On the roof?
No, in town.
Noted.
You're gonna fall and kill yourself.
Noted. I'm like trying to see town from above. I look stunning today. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're too kind, monsieur. I think I look the same as I do every stream, but I'll take the compliment nonetheless. Gotta draw a map of town center.
Don't they have maps? Like, they make them with satellites? From space?
I like making them. They're delightful.
I like maps. Everything's so tiny.
Right?
Well, be careful. I'm up here because I'm a professional. I have the shoes for it.
Okay, thanks.
If I see you on the news with a broken spine, just don't say I didn't warn you.
I probably won't be saying anything.
All right, good point. Have fun.
More shiny and other stuff. I guess it could be that the lighting, the lighting of this game is kind of making the lighting on my model look a little different. Let's see. They did actually. I think my tracking software did get updated. That could be it too.
Hi again.
It's you, kid.
I'm actually 20.
I'm 38. You're a kid.
Okay. How'd you find this place?
I mean, I knew this was up here since I was a kid, but only got the nerve to break in recently.
Why is that?
Not getting any younger, and this place could fall any day. You get to a point in life where the number of first evers gets lower, and the number of never agains gets higher. I don't know. Okay. Again, another banger quote from this game. Too true. Too true.
I know what you mean.
No, you don't.
You know that guy across town?
What guy?
The guy I told you about?
Yeah?
He seems lonely. And you seem lonely. You two could play together.
Did
I make this weird?
No, it's fine. What's he play?
Violin? Fiddle? Are they the same?
Okay. Well, if you see him again, tell him to stop by. Unless he's a creep or something.
He doesn't seem like a creep.
Well, I got mace. Okay. Oh, I might just bump my mic. Does that make a sound? Let me see. Yeah, it kind of does. So what was I gonna say? Last time I played this game, I actually screwed that up. I didn't get those two to meet. So let's see if we can make it happen this time. Boom. Oh, that's a lot easier than I thought it was. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm curious. Have the rats made it out to the food donkey yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, shoot. One of the Krusties is here.
Hey. Hey, Angel. This is my friend May.
Hey, May. What's up?
Cool name.
Gracias. Much obliged.
Angel's just in between town, just in town between the trains. Going west next? Yeah, land south for the winter, like a dirty birdie. Down the Gulf, lay in the sun, eat me some crawfish. Actually, Angel, you might be able to answer a question. Shoot, bro. Have you ever met anyone named Casey out on the rails? Let me think. You know what he or she looked like? He looked kind of like me, a little bit taller, orangish hair. Nah, man, I don't recollect. But I seen like 1,000 dudes out there. It's okay. I'll tell you what. I'll ask around, and if I find him, or someone who's seen him, I'll say that May from Possum Springs is looking for him. Thanks, that means a lot. I owe you. Nah. It's a cold world. Run by the worst people. Oh, thank you for following again, Rexar. Good to see you again. And good men die for God knows what reason. And we gotta take on, like, duties for one another, you know? Yeah. Thanks again. What's traveling like? It's good. Never could stay in one spot. I have, like, the exact opposite problem. Alright, partners. Time for me to shove off. See ya, Angel. Stay safe. Adios. Well, that's over. No fun? No fun. Something bad's coming.
Thanks for coming by again, Maliro.
I know. It's a ghost germ. A real-life ghost. There aren't ghosts. Ghosts aren't a thing. How do you know? My brother would have visited. Jeez. Well, dinner time. See ya.
That's a way to end a conversation. Good lord, Germ. Well, okay. I guess we'll go see Greg. Oh wait, actually, hang on. We're gonna make our way back to Sadim, I think his name is, the dude who was playing the violin. I don't know if we can talk to him again. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I like how that cat does not care about the about the rats at all. Could care less. Oh, it's the smelters dudes. So I says to her, Mabel, get off the dang table. Then she goes, why don't you just climb up here with me? No way. It's true, we both danced on that table. Nearly broke the damn thing. Somehow I can't see it. Well, you had to be there. I really didn't. Those dudes, I like how those two are just bros for life like that, man. Out in front of the same place every day. I will say, I absolutely love this game. Sometimes I do kind of wish there was a sprint button. Just have May go a little bit faster. Let's see. Fortunately, I mean, I guess you get the fast travel in a way, like with that tunnel. Helps you skip a good chunk of town, but still. All right, so we're gonna go back to, I think his name's Sadim. And boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, I have to talk to him the next day. Okay. All right, we're gonna go see Greg. Get this night, get a move on here. Mossier makes us unfollow and follow each time his trusted streamers daily. It becomes unbearable when he wakes up every morning. Please end this madness. I can't stand that more. That's right. It's like, what time is it for you? 5 a.m., 6 a.m.? Like, if you all live in the same place? Yeah, I can see how it might be. So, okay, do y'all just, like, do that and then just go back to bed? I'm curious. 7:55 a.m. Oh, that's right, because Europe doesn't have daylight savings time like the US does. So that makes sense. Yeah, so like in the US, I don't know if y'all know about this. We've got this really stupid system where in the fall our clocks go an hour backward, and then in the spring our clocks go an hour forward. So we have an hour more of time difference from you all in the fall, and then when spring comes around, that hour becomes an hour less. It's really weird. And a lot of people say it's for farmers, that farmers back in the day needed that. Nope. It was for bankers, supposedly. Bankers didn't want to have to, like, change their clocks, so they made everybody else change their clocks. Stupid.
Sup, duder? Hey! How you holding up?
Surviving. Had the weirdest dream last night.
Really?
I saw some space bugs. No, not space bugs. Like, not bugs. And not in space. Like, things beyond bugs. In someplace beyond space.
I fell asleep on the couch watching Judge Kathy.
Oh, awesome. She's the best.
She really is.
She takes no crap.
Boy, you ain't lying. So what's up?
You want to hang out?
Yeah, man. Let's roll.
Our boy.
Yep.
Our boy is not looking good.
Yep. Anyway.
So what are we doing tonight?
I don't know. We have B's car.
Oh, really?
We should go to Donut Wolf. Oh, yeah.
I haven't been since I got back.
We also have time changes at the end of October. We had an hour. And spring and March, we were moving out. Oh, so y'all do the opposite of us, then. No wonder. Yeah, because I was thinking to myself, usually when y'all come around at... Huh. Wait, hang on. Maybe it's just later for me than normal. I guess it is almost midnight. No, almost 11 for me. I don't know time. Yeah, I've got a few clocks I've not set backwards yet. So, my clocks are all sorts of messed up right now.
I need some of those slammer cakes.
They have pancakes too now for some reason.
Ooh.
Hey, Captain. Donut Wolf? They got pancakes now.
Fun.
Ride the chariot to donut hell.
Woo! Legends. No worries, Time Master. Yeah, I wish I was a Time Master. Unfortunately not.
And that's all the people I've kissed.
That's 2 people. Kinda. 1.5.
Whatever. Like, your average is any better. Angus, you've been really quiet.
Sorry.
You okay?
We're gonna get pancakes.
Hey, Angus. Angus. Hey. Gonna get them flapjacks. Angus. Paging Dr. Jackson. Dr. Flap Jackson. Please report to my belly.
Okay, yes, pancakes.
Dude.
Dude.
God damn it.
Whoa. Did we get a flat tire?
I'm pulling over. Fortunately, Monsieur's gone to bed, so he won't harass us and you until tomorrow. Unless he... We need to consider... I hope Monsieur wakes up. Oh, God. Oh, man, that's funny. Well, I appreciate y'all stopping by, nonetheless.
No! Donut Wolf!
Hey.
We'll get there. We'll just push the car.
Okay, you all stay in here. Because it's a flat. You don't drive on a flat.
Why?
Yeah, why?
You just don't. It messes with the wheel or something.
How do you know so much about cars?
We can fix it.
With what? We're gonna get some sticks?
That's silly.
No, I mean, people fix tires. It's a thing people do.
It's a thing people do. When they have a goddamn tire.
Guys.
Why are you being such a dick?
Why am I the one that has to be the responsible one?
Guys.
What, May?
Don't yell at me.
Ah, I'm gonna wander.
Fine.
Fine. Okay. Ugh. Jeez. Look at those woods. This is like the perfect place to dump a body. That's tough to find. Good body dumping woods. Could go see if there are any bodies in there. Eh.
I feel like May does that a lot.
Okay. What can fix a flat tire? Sticks? Rocks? Leaves? Wood? Dirt? Maybe I can whittle a wrench out of a log. Wonder if I could, like, train an owl to do owl tricks. No, focus, May.
Yeah, a while back I went out of town. Went way into the sticks because my buddy wanted to visit like a town kind of out in the middle of nowhere for his birthday, sort of like a scenic little town. And apparently I lucked out because I went to get coffee one morning and I came back while my friends were still sleeping. Went inside, had my coffee, played on my Switch a bit, came out, and my tire was completely flat in the middle of the place. So I go, the next morning, like, I wake up before everybody else does. And when I do that, I put the spare on. I fortunately had a spare tire in my trunk. When I put the spare on, went to the place that was changing out my tire. They're telling me, oh yeah, you're lucky that this happened. This happened in the parking lot because this could have happened any second while you were driving. Your tire had completely worn out on the inside. I'm like, oh, that was great. Because I was traveling like kind of fast along some of those roads. Having a busted tire out in the middle of nowhere, ooh. Yeah, glad I haven't had to do that.
So what are we doing?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do.
We could call someone?
Do we suddenly carry phones? Because there's magically a signal now? In this piece of shit town?
Jeez. Okay, well... Hey, dinguses! What? There's a spare tire back here. Oh, nice.
That's one good thing.
Anyone know how to, like, do the tire?
Yeah.
Can I help?
No.
Dude.
May, you're not a bad person, but I do not trust you with any part of this process.
Jeez, man. Jeez.
Dang. Poor May.
Too bad you didn't get partially eaten by a shark. Too bad you didn't get serial killed. Too bad you didn't start doing drugs and then died from drugs. We tried weed a while back. Too bad you didn't OD and die from it.
Okay, are you two done?
Finally here.
Yep.
Ah, yeah. That wolf of the donut. Ah, woo!
Yep. Dang it. Now I kind of want donuts. Welcome to Donut Wolf, home of the Slammer Cake, now featuring the pancakes with special Howlin' Mad maple syrup. How would you like to ride the chariot today?
Hello, sir. Mighty fine donuts you got there.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll take half a dozen donuts.
Dude, you should get chariot wheels.
We got chariot wheels last time.
I want slammer cakes.
Actually, we're out of slammer cakes.
What? How can you be out of slammer cakes? That's like half the reason to come here.
Dude, just pick something. Okay, we'll take half a dozen chariot wheels. Would you like them with eternity sauce? No.
All right. I'll take 6 Doom Nuts. Are those new?
Limited edition, ma'am.
Well, they're about to be even more limited. And no eternity sauce. Last time I had that, I stayed up all night digging a hole in our backyard.
And they found me asleep in the morning at the bottom of a hole.
Yes, ma'am. Are we eating here?
I guess. Whatever. Yeah, let's eat here.
Fine. I'm gonna go find a seat.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. This is fun.
Oh, sorry. I just smacked my mic again. Hi, May.
This isn't fun. This blows. Why are things weird? Why doesn't this feel good? Everything's stupid. I'm going to break something.
There we go. We're being that person. I can do it faster. There we go. I completely forgot about this scene.
Dude, stop! What the hell? What are you doing?
Does it look like I'm doing?
Okay, fine.
That was a dumb question. Okay, why are you doing this? Do I need a reason?
Yeah, I kind of think you do.
Since when? What are you even doing in here?
Getting you.
I can find my way out myself.
Fine.
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 Kind of a weird question, but did you go before you decided to trash the bathroom? Or...
God, Greg, I didn't even have to go.
Okay, jeez.
I do now!
We have a table for when you're done.
Leave.
Right, okay.
I mean, was it even usable after that point? Where'd the second pentagram come from? Oh, the donuts. The donuts, that's why. Oh, I can't talk to the person.
So... how you guys doing? Anything new? Other than, you know, all this stuff that's been happening. Ghosts and stuff. Yep. That's pretty new. Hey, Angus. How'd you get Bee's car for tonight?
She was going to go to a party out of town, but I guess she lost her nerve.
Oh.
And Greg and I were supposed to do something.
This is something.
Let's just eat.
Yes, please. Let's eat.
Woohoo! Oh, God. If God even exists, these donuts... You're not religious, right, Angus?
No.
Have donuts ever made you think twice?
No. I gotta take the Doom Nut.
So, how's our son working out?
He's in our living room.
He sure is. Pretty great.
Yep. Let's see here. I gotta go for the eye. This thing's cool. Oh!
Greg, you're awful quiet.
Just eating.
You've never had a problem talking and eating at the same time.
This is like getting increasingly awkward. Whoa.
Donut sick already.
No, seriously, donut sick is the worst sick. I like, the worst part is that I'm kind of tempted to go to get donuts after the stream after playing this. This is the problem with playing the scene. Anytime I play the scene, I always get hungry for donuts afterwards.
Donut wolf?
The robot thing.
I thought you'd like it. I smell and you like me.
Yeah, to both of those things. Greg spent a lot of time and effort on that robot. Because he thought you'd love it.
No, he did it because he thought it was fun. No matter what would happen.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Ugh, feeling woozy. Angus, you're being rude.
I'm being rude? We're trying to get out of here. Both working our asses off, and you come waltzing back into town, and suddenly Greg is breaking into grocery stores.
Abandoned ones.
And like stealing car batteries.
Abandoned ones.
And messing up our already crappy apartment.
Hey, dude, come on.
How is this my fault? Whatever, I'm eating.
Try and figure out which one of these is a doom nut. I guess I'll go for this one. Oh, yeah, you can hear it.
Oh, cripes.
Who says cripes in the US?
Oh, sweet cripes. I'm falling into the sky.
What?
Ugh. It was all weird colored.
Puke usually isn't that color.
It was like multiple colors.
You okay, May?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
My mouth tastes like broken dreams.
That's an awesome one.
I'm really mad at you two.
Why?
I hate awkward silences. Am I like ruining your lives or something? Just tell me if I am instead of whatever this is. Do you not like me anymore, Angus?
What? No, May, I like you fine.
Why are you being weird then?
So...
Angus, I'll take this.
Thanks, son.
Mate, remember my uncle? Sheep farm, out past Brittle? Out by the interstate?
Yeah, kinda.
When I was like 8, my parents got sick of me. They made me spend a month there in the summer. And I spent the whole time following him around.
Sheep are nice. I got to pet one once.
Sheep are real dumb is what they are. One afternoon before dinner, my uncle left me by the pen. And for some reason, I opened the gate.
What'd they do?
So a bunch of sheep basically immediately bolted. And I chased after, being all, you dumbass sheep.
You tried, Bug.
They ran across the field and into the woods. And there was this really steep hill that went down to the interstate.
Oh no. What happened?
4 got splattered by a semi-truck. Some ran back up the hill. But 3 made it over the median and across the other side. And they just stopped. And I got to the bottom of the hill by the road, which is like covered in sheep guts and parts. And we just looked at each other across the interstate. Me waving my hands. 2 ran back, got hit by another truck.
Did the truck stop?
They totally didn't.
That's probably illegal.
But the other one, he ran down the hill on the other side, into the woods, and no one ever saw him again.
Jeez, dude. Hey, your tattoo!
Yeah.
I sleuthed the meaning. That's awful for you. Poor sheep.
But if I was in their position, I'd have run too. And I want to be the one that got away. And I want Angus to come with me. I, failed those sheep. Just like, everything has failed us.
That's a bit...
No one even denies it.
No one even tries to talk you out of leaving here. And yeah, being the only queer people in this town sucks. I'm here. You already left once. But I'm back. I can't stay. We can't stay. I guess. And I love Angus.
I love both of you. Obviously in different ways.
Thanks for clarifying. We have a plan and we're working our asses off to make it happen.
2 guys, full-time, minimum wage.
I have to grow up a bit. I did grow up a bit. May, you have to let me change.
Sorry I was rude earlier.
It's okay. Remember the time we almost burned down the school? Yeah. Fireworks, student council poster just went whoosh. God, that was a good night. Soaked from the sprinklers, running through the parking lot, laughing our asses off. My God, yeah. That was maybe the best night of my entire life. It's one of the all-time greats. Kids still talk about it. That night lives on, man. Well, we can at least be legends. Forever. Well, tonight was a complete bust.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing, Angus. I'm sorry, too. It's cool. And I have an idea. Oh, yeah? You up for one more big crime? You can come this time, Angus. Do a crime with us.
Okay.
Ah, Captain Criminal. Okay, let's go. Whew. This thing's really gonna freak some kids out. Yeah, dude. They're gonna tell stories about this thing. And they'll never know what it is or how it got here.
You guys sure you're okay with it?
Yeah, this is a good home for it. Leave it here for the kids. Let it be a legend. Yeah. Too bad I didn't fall on you. Too bad you didn't get your arm caught in the gears.
Too bad both of you didn't get trapped in the car after a wreck and explode all over the road and have to be scraped up with a snow shovel.
Nice. Decent, Captain.
All right, well.
Moving on. Yep. Goodbye.
Oh boy. It's dancing. There we go. Angus is good. This is actually I really like this picture particularly.
Hi.
Hello. Oh wow, you okay?
No.
Okay. So what's going on?
I don't think I can talk about it.
You're gonna have to start talking sometime, kitten.
I wish I could.
Why can't you?
Where to even start? It's just... I've been having these dreams. I keep thinking I can see a ghost.
A ghost?
And I've had these horrible nightmares that feel really real. And I think something really bad is going to happen. And I've been running around doing all this stupid stuff. And where's it all going? What even is my life right now? I think I patched up some stuff tonight, but like, everyone is on their way somewhere else. And I had that big fight with Mom.
Yeah, and that's okay.
And that's not even counting the money problems.
Yeah. Money problems make everything worse. I know it.
And I can't do anything about it. I even know if I could hold down a job. And how am I ever going to survive? And...
Shh, kitten. Take a breath.
Okay.
Why don't you get some sleep?
Can I just stay down here for a bit?
As long as you like.
Malloy. Garbo. Ever think about it? You know, the afterlife? I don't have a life as it is. Hi, Garbo. You think there's someone up there watching? Yeah. I hope anyone's watching at this time slot. These are the big questions, Garbo. Don't get any bigger, Malloy. Are you a church girl, Garbo? Hey, last time I was in church, they hadn't invented religion yet. You were making it up as we went along. Okay, so we all think there's a god, right? We should have potlucks. Can't have church without potlucks. You could, Malloy, but it would be a whopper.
I love how, like, these guys just always laugh at themselves.
Coming up next, Garbo and I contact the Ged.
I think he's dead asleep. All right. Nothing more, I think. Let's see if we do. If we have a dream tonight. Oh, dang it! No, no, back up.
Bedtime? Yes.
Oh wait, shit! I forgot to check the computer. Oh well. Oh. Oh, okay. We just jumped straight to the dream sequence, or straight to the morning. Well, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll call it there for the night. This was a fun stream. I'm glad that we got further into Night in the Woods. I think we've probably got one more Night in the Woods stream, if I had to guess. I think that probably that will be our. Let me see here. That will be next week, and yeah, if the stream runs longer next week, then we'll just finish it out. Because we're definitely close to the end of this game, and I'm hoping we're close to the end of Memoria. It feels like we are. So yeah, I think that we'll be on to some new stuff this month. That being said, I want to thank everybody who came along for the stream. I want to thank May for the sub. Yeah, May's in Space. May's in Space is awesome, and if you've not had a chance to check her out, please do so. I'm gonna do a / shout out to May's in Space, because not only is May one of our coolest chatters here, but also May's streaming again, and so I want to share that love with May. That being said, and not May from Night in the Woods, this is a different May. That being said, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna find somebody to raid. It'd be cool if we could find somebody else. Look at that! Hell yeah, we've got. There's actually another person playing Night in the Woods right now, and they're actually at the same part we are. So we're gonna do, if anybody's here right now, do say donut raid when we get in, because they're literally right at the part that we were just at. Hell yeah! So we're gonna raid a bitter shark, and I'm gonna tell y'all, be good to yourselves. Brave faces, everyone. I will see you next time, probably tomorrow. So take care, and we'll go from there.